So the S&P 500 has broke 3,000 points, so is it too late to invest? Right? Firstly, we need to understand, right, that the global economy is still very, very slow. Even though US decided to open up and in Singapore the circuit breaker is ending, right? But we realize that people are not rushing, right, to go for entertainment club. People are not rushing to take the plane to travel overseas. People are not rushing to go on cruise liners. It will take some time. It will take probably 6 months to a year, right, for everything to go back to normal. Okay, I can just book a flight and fly next week and stuff like that. As I mentioned in my previous video, there's still going to be a lot of social distancing, there's still going to be some restrictions, and there's still going to be some obstruction, right, to your 100% full freedom. But why is the stock market still rallying so hard? Okay, why have we broke the resistance level of 3,000? The first thing is that the Feds, right, have decided to pump in another $3 trillion, okay, into the economy. It's the largest ever in the history of the United States. Where do you think all this money is going to go? Of course, a portion of it, right, will go to help those businesses who are struggling. But for the other people who are not so badly affected, right, this extra money will be pumped into the stock market. Okay, so this is why people are very, very optimistic. So you have to understand that the stock market is always 6 months to maybe 1 year ahead, right, of the actual reality. So this means that people are optimistic about where the economy is heading, and this gives people confidence, right, that the government is going to support us, government is going to back us, so we can invest, right, and we can feel safe with our money in the market. This is why the stock market is actually rallying. Okay, so today I want to share with you some companies, right, or rather some sectors that you can invest in, and these are some sectors which has very, very good growth potential in the next 5 to 10 year range. Okay, so as I say, I'm not somebody who speculates in the market. I do not invest for the short run. I do not do day trading. I invest for the long run through dollar cost averaging. Okay, so the first sector, right, will be this acronym called FAANG. I don't know if you guys heard of FAANG before. FANG. Okay, so basically these are the top 5 tech companies as of now: Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, and Google. I don't know whether Tesla will get into FATANG, Patang or something like that. But as of now, these are the top 5 companies. So you can actually look at some ETF or some unit trust, right, which actually tracks all these tech companies. Okay, so this is the first sector I think has very, very good potential. Second one, right, will be this sector, right, called healthcare. Okay, without a doubt, right, we know that a lot of the test kits, medicine, medication, vaccine, right, they are all healthcare related. So if you were to invest in healthcare companies, when a lot of countries, they realize that their healthcare system is inadequate, so they are going to invest a lot more money into healthcare. When government backs a sector up, right, you can expect, right, the sector to go boom. People who invest in that sector, right, will make a lot of money. So once again, you can look into unit trust. I prefer not to pick any stock because you really don't want to gamble on which company will find the vaccine. Okay, so you will want to look into a sector, okay, and then probably buy some unit trust of that sector. The last one, right, is actually not a sector, it's not an industry, it's actually a country. Okay, so of course, I'm looking at this on an economical standpoint. We have to understand that economically, structurally, fundamentally, and foundation-wise, right, China is a very, very strong country. Okay, their GDP has rose from number 10 to number 2nd, right, in the past 10 years. Okay, that means they were ranked top 10 in the world. Then now they are currently 2nd, just behind USA. Okay, and I do not know in the next 5 years or 10 years whether they will overtake the US or not. Honestly, right, if you have been to China, right, you will know that they use the same app. Everything is unified. If I'm a business owner, right, I want to start business there because it's so easy, right, to start a business there. Okay, and of course the labor there is cheap and whatnot. So these are 3 different sectors, right, that I personally would recommend. Personal recommendation, this is, don't quote me, okay? Yeah, that these are the places that will actually go boom. Of course, I'm not a prophet and I cannot predict the future, and these are based on my recommendation. So if you think there's other sectors that has a better growth potential or whatsoever, right, you can hit me up with a DM and can share with me. Like, share and comment on my videos, then interact with me. Alright, see you on the next video. Ciao!